Hello and welcome to the challenge when we're going to be getting out of your head and we're going to be meeting the spirit, the souls of your clients. It is a process that you're going to be going through this week, but I am so grateful that we're going to be spending this time together. This week is going to be different, and today we're going to start by being different. And this is not me speaking to your head, because that will bring no change to you whatsoever. So we are going to be getting transmissions. We're going to be linking in with your soul. We're going to be speaking to something other than your head. And this might be a little bit difficult for your mind to understand. So the task to do in part one is all about feeling safe in your head, being at ease in your head. So it has nothing, there is just no change that is made when we just carry on talking to your head, especially when it's to talk about reaching into the souls of your clients. So I will say very little so that you can experience what you need to experience in the transmissions and the insights that you are given. Everyone will experience this differently and just what is exactly right for you. You will be accessing the wisdom of all consciousness as it comes in from spirit and within your business, and will help you reach the souls of your clients. You know that this is an incredibly powerful energy source. I was given this message by my spirit guide, Seraphina. You don't know how powerful you are. Once connected to that consciousness, and you become the creator, and that is what we are going to be delving into and reach. So you feel it now within you, your experience of you running a business as a human, a flesh and bones person. But you know that you have got so much more to offer. You are meant for more. And you're feeling that there's a little something, there's a missing part for your work that will make it far more fulfilling and more impactful, far reaching. It will have more influence. I know because I feel it too. And that is our evolution, to follow these nudges until it feels right in our business, until we feel that we are being guided and that we're not all making it up in our head or following a strategy. It feels fully rounded. It feels satisfying. And this is what I call practical magic, because it reaches your heart and your soul and you're like, yes, this feels amazing, rather than, oh, what have I got to do today? What's my list of jobs? So I want to say a couple of things just as I start. So you can tune into your business and the energy of your business wherever you are. It has the potential to be even more powerful when you know that it is within you and it is always with you. It is very practical, it is very magical, and it is guiding you as the creator of your own business. You are always creating, by the way. You're always making those spells in the words that you say. And yeah, those are literally spells. So this is what we're going to be talking about a little bit more this week as well. So secondly, your business is incredibly powerful, and it is an energy source, and it is consciousness. So it's okay to go slow. There's a really good chance that your mind won't understand. It won't understand what's happening at times. And that will be maybe what your challenge is this week. It's not intended for your mind. It is your mind that can go off and play, take naps, go for a rest. They can resist if they like. It doesn't matter. It's all happening anyway. There's also a chance that your body will react. It might start moving. It might feel tingles and vibrations. It might like to do a little dance. It might start yawning or shifting in other ways. You might want to stay perfectly still, and that's all okay as well. Everything is fine. And there will be an activation once you decide that you are on board and all in. Your consciousness hears you say yes, and that will be igniting something new in you. So there is incredible consciousness, incredible wisdom in the consciousness, I should say, from nature to trees, to the wind, to the birds, the soil, the sun, but in material things too, things that you can't fathom out. I mean, you can't hold your business, can you? But there is consciousness in your home. There is consciousness in your car. So everything is sending you messages and nudges. Everything is trying to get your attention and be aware of something. So your business has a consciousness, a spirit, and is signaling you to pay attention. So I have plenty of stories that demonstrate that guidance came from my house and how I was told to sell her. Exactly. And I had plenty of stories about how I created this house. I talked to her in advance and I got every single thing on my list. So it's about putting messages out and also how we receive the messages back. My business has guided me to write books. My business has guided me to create the dragon cards, which you'll be introduced to this week. My business has offered me opportunities to go and speak on stage. And it's a funny story because when I realized that was what was happening, I was like, I'm all in, I want to do this. Then I realized I didn't have any money in that particular account. So I was asking, where do I get the money from? How do I get the money? How can I do this? I don't know how to do this. Please show me how, which is one of the main questions that you'll be introduced to this week. And I was shown because my head was just kept turning to the drawer that had access to where that money would be. I resisted it. I argued and I said, no, that's not possible. I don't have the money in there because your mind resists. But as I persisted, I eventually found the credit card, an old credit card, 5 years old, that still had exactly the amount of money on that the flight, the hotel, the car hire was going to cost me when I went for a weekend to the UK to go and speak on stage. So that's exactly how guidance can come through for you once you are on board. So these are all opportunities that the soul of your business, the spirit of your business, within your business puts in front of you. And what we're doing this week is opening up to your clients in this way as well. All the work that I do is about connecting in with the spirit of your business and connecting in with your clients so that you can create the kind of business that you want and you can actually get the guidance of how it is to be run. So today we are saying that we are open. We're open for guidance. This is something that you could be saying right now. I'm open for guidance. Let it know that you are open to tap into the wisdom, the spirit of your business, and go through the processes that are actually going to build this week, day by day by day. And what I was shown to provide for you so that you can reach into your ideal clients, so that you know that this is real. This is possible. This is the whole point. So that you can ask them questions, reasonable questions, practical questions, and start to get answers revealed, responses revealed to you that you can kind of go, I get it. But the whole point is that you understand that your clients are already there, that you are able to tune in with them. Now, you can call it telepathy, you can call it soul-to-soul communication, whatever you want, but you will be able to get responses back for your specific business, because we're going to go through the process this week, why it's so important for you to get guidance. Now, if you're not getting guidance in your business, you are left with just pure ambition, pure will and force and effort and pressure and trying to prove yourself. But if you're using the spirit of your business and if you're tuned into your clients, you start to understand what they want, what is necessary, how you can show up, how you can do things in a different way. Again, this is not necessarily talking from your mind's perspective, but letting it fall into your body so that you can radiate that out as well, energetically. So now slow things down. Just feel whatever there is, however you feel. And let's take this slower with more intentional breaths, each breath bringing you closer to your heart and your soul. And with each exhale, you're letting go of everything that you've ever been taught, letting go of everything you've ever learned about business, letting go of everything you've ever thought you needed to know about your clients or your business. There's a huge level of trust that needs to be built up between your business and yourself, a relationship, so that you can start to communicate and you can trust your business. But guess what? Your business needs to trust you. The consciousness, the spirit within your business needs to trust you. Your soul needs to trust you. Are you going to listen when you get that nudge? Are you going to take it and kind of go, I get it? I mean, I've had nudges, but sometimes, yes, my mind resists. Fiona, the human, resists and just goes, God, that's not possible. When I was told to do the Vision Source business readings that I do, many of you here have had a business reading. Just say, yes, I've had a business reading. I've heard it. I went into it. It activated me. So many things happened after I had a business reading. When I was told to go and do those readings in a group, I resisted and I said, I don't do that. I don't do business readings. I'm no psychic mystic, Meg. I'm practical, but I'm spiritual, but I'm practical. And I argued and I argued. And then I did. I put the post out just saying, I'm willing to do business readings in this group for anyone who would like an insight into, the soul of your business. I got so many people come back and say they wanted a reading, which was fantastic. It was me that was doubting. And I was saying, I don't do this, but to my spirit of the business, I don't do this. Why are you asking me to do this? And I heard back, it's not you who does them. Step aside, get out of the way. So I did the business readings and I realized every single business reading was different. Every single business had something to say. Every single business was bigger than that person ever thought that it was. They suddenly got the insights. They suddenly understood, oh, really? Because what I'm able to see through the vision that Source has for you is you at your fullest potential, where you're going. I've got clients that I'm working with and they're going, oh my God, this came up in my reading. Yes, I saw your soul. I saw your fullest potential. And I am taking you towards that as we start working with you and working with the spirit of your business. Do you know how powerful you are? You can literally create your business and the clients that you would love to work with and put them in your life right now. You are the creator, and once you accept that you will receive divine guidance so that you can accomplish that, you're cooking with gas. The consciousness of your business chose you to be its counterpart. It chose you specifically because for whatever reason, that's what you came into Earth with. Those are the skills you've got. It chose you to be the counterpart of what it wants to bring in. What's needed for humanity to evolve? What's needed next? You are the perfect match for that. But you've already been doing that for years. You've already had this within you for years. What we're doing is we're bringing this out. So you are going to be guided, you're going to get ideas, you're going to get inspirations. And this is when you say, I'm open for guidance, bring it on. I'm ready. And it will be a process for the human to step out of the way. And this is what we're working on this week as well. So open slowly and gently and receive the downloads that are available for you from your business daily. And depending on how sensitive you are, how sensitive your body is, how open your heart is to all of this, you might start feeling sensations, tingles, vibrations. You might see flashes or images or nothing. You might hear voices. You might just get a knowing. I want to say the download I sent, regardless of what your mind is experiencing and what is expecting. So it's really about bringing your mind out of the way. So this method is laid out over the next 5 days. And it's very powerful because it opens you up to guidance, which is, your superpower. You are so sensitive, but knowing how to use that sensitivity as your superpower, we're all expanding. It doesn't matter what level you're at now. It's like whatever layer you're at, it just keeps evolving. It just keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. Even if you've never done this before, it's like, oh, right, okay. Even if you are spiritual and you've had guidance and you have spirit guides, how are you communicating them? How can we make this better? How can you don't know what you don't know. I can't say, what don't you know about this? Because you're like, I don't know, because you've never seen it. You've never had an existence. You've never had it. You've never played with it before. So every single day, we're going to just take a little step, baby step, to understand what is possible, how this works for you. I'm going to tell you some stories about how guidance works for me. I don't want to take too long when I'm doing this because I want you to really be doing this whole process yourself. So first, we make peace with the mind. And as you open up your consciousness, there is just so much more about this journey when you are stretching your consciousness, broadening your horizons, and your mind might resist. It might go, I don't want to feel this. I only want to feel this. And you are just going to broaden your broadband of what is available for you to tune into. And that's the whole purpose. You start with a very narrow broadband because you don't feel safe. And then as you feel safe to go, oh, right, okay, I see. Actually, I see that was a message for me. You just start working in a broader broadband network. So you're in a conscious conduit of life force energy, of consciousness that is available to come into you. Now, it comes in via your body. You sense it via this barometer. We're going to talk about the body tomorrow. But your mind, when it comes up to your mind goes, no way, I'm not doing that. So just be nice to your mind so that you can envision bigger and bigger aspects of the clients that you would love, love, love to work with and how you're going to make an impact and provide solutions for them. There is never a shortage of clients. You can envision them and create them, even if you haven't a clue how to meet them. Let's not worry about the how. Now, unless you accept, and you have accepted, that there just aren't enough clients for you, and then that will be your truth. As long as you have a calling to serve to your highest quality clients, and you have the genius to do that, then they are there for you. So you're going to be guided towards them once you ask the right questions. And once you know what your clients want, which is the journey that you're on this week. By the end of this week, you'll have a unique opportunity to reach further and tap into these clients. You will know in a moment why they seek you out. What is their, oh shit, what's their point? Where's their point of where they can't get past that you have the solution for? So you can articulate that solution that you provide in a way that has them sitting up and begging for your help. So just repeat after me right now. I am open for guidance. I want to get to know you way, way better. And just believe that you are being heard. And especially if you realize that when you say things out loud, it is 10 times more powerful than when you keep it in your head. That's why I'm asking you to share your tasks, share your questions, articulate, make a video, but be vocal. Because when you're being vocal, your head can't get in the way, because you are, like when you're singing, you can't be depressed. When you're being vocal about something, you're telling a new story about something, so it can be put into creation. If there's anything about this at all, ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you're not understanding the full concept of this. This is not for your mind. This is for your spirit to come through. So the task today is a few questions for your mind. So question number 1, which is in the guidebook, which you can all download, and you can download just today's tasks. And please, please feed these back in the comments of this particular thread. Number 1, I want to receive guidance from the conscious spirit within my business and the soul of my clients because, and listen, and really get into why you want to receive conscious spirit, business, guidance, meet the soul of your clients. Why? I want to receive guidance from the conscious spirit within my business and the soul of my clients because, and then put your answer. Question number 2. The difference it will make to my business when I listen and interpret the guidance from my business and reach my ideal clients is, the difference it will make to my business when I listen and interpret the guidance from my business and reach my clients is, feel it in your body. Feel the difference. Feel what difference it will make when you receive the guidance. Question number 3. When I'm guided and I listen and know that I am interpreting and trust my guidance, it will feel, how will you recognize that as your guidance? Again, question number 3. When I am guided and I listen and I know that I am interpreting and I trust my guidance, it will feel, how will it feel? It's your body. Listen to your body. How does it respond? How does it respond when you're getting guidance? So you see, we're understanding where the head is and we're listening to the body. Now there's a question number 4. Question number 4. The main resistance I'm noticing now is, again, there's a feeling in your body. It may go down into your solar plexus or upper belly. Then it may go. So keep asking the question. The main resistance I'm noticing now is, I'm not going to put words in your mouth. So you come up with, what is it that you're feeling? What is it that your mind is saying and why is it resisting? Because we need to listen. And then we need to clear that out. And we need to stop that happening so that you can listen to the guidance, because the guidance is the most powerful thing that you can do for your clients, for your business, so that you're here and you're present and you're delivering exactly what you're here to deliver. Now remember, follow the process this week. Trust the process this week. Don't overthink it. Do the work. Post your tasks and responses in the comments below. And now slow down. And bravo, dear, dear creator, for being here. You're about to create differently within your business. So something has been and is being transmitted to you as you say, I am open for guidance. It is most likely not in any mental form. It is not taught. It is not for the brain, but is for your heart, your cells, and your soul. If you'd like to receive more, there's an opportunity to continue. If you'd like to amplify this experience and stay in this, get deeper with the experience, have more channeling, and receive everything that's available for you. Now I have opened up the pink room. Pink. The pink room is open every day, and we will deep dive as best as we possibly can for the time that suits you the best. And we will create an altered state with powerful attunements, transmissions of full access the spirit. So we will be helping you to release your mind even further. And when you go into the VIP, the pink room, everything that you pay, the $111, is a credit towards a business reading, the vision that Source has for you, manifesting with spirit guidance, or raising your standards and coming in and working with me and my spirit guides, getting channeled messages as a VIP for a year. So this is day one. Thank you so much for being here. It is an absolute pleasure. I'm thrilled that you're here. This is the best time that you can spend with your business when you are tuning in and tapping into your business. Now, listen to those questions again. If you read that better, then read them, write them down, speak them out loud. Speak them out loud. Ask yourself in your voice, I want to receive guidance for the consciousness of my spirit, because that's when the answers come, not when you're writing in your head. So take the plunge and follow the process, trust the process, don't overthink it, do the work. And I will be here to answer all of your questions. And if you have questions about your business, maybe I can channel some questions for you depending on my time. And we have two opportunities to come live on a call so we can meet and we can ask any questions, we can go a little bit deeper. And this is my absolute pleasure to do this, because this is what I am guided to do. So have a wonderful connection with your spirit guide. Keep saying I'm open for guidance, and dip away from your head, do the tasks and put them in the thread.